Okay, so I saw a vision of Mother Mary, and she was holding a sword. And this was symbolizing you healing throat chakra issues, speaking your truth, standing in your light, going past comfort zones as far as the voice is concerned. A lot of you guys are creators, right? And again, there's so many ways we can use our voice, whether you're writing, whether you're speaking on TikTok or on another platform, whether you are singing, whether you're doing poetry, whether you are teaching, counseling, standing up for what's right. The next thing she showed me was the candle. And this is my totem for the light of one candle can light 1,000 candles and not be diminished. The divine is really wanting you to come back into your truth of infinite possibility. That truth, there's no separation between you and source. Now, the third thing that she showed me was the lotus flower. And that truth, all of the mud that you went through, right, was building up those nutrients, was building up that energy bloom the most beautiful flower, the most sacred flower. And that truth of honoring and loving the struggle, loving ourselves unconditionally through the struggle, reaching down and taking our own hand and lifting ourselves up with unconditional love, motivation, courage, strength. Okay, so then the next thing I saw was the slingshot, which goes hand in hand with the lotus. That kinetic energy has been pulling back, and it's going to slingshot you forward. There's nothing you can do to mess that up. There's nothing you can do to mess that up. Keep trusting in yourself. Keep moving forward. Also, too, I am being shown my totem for we came here to lift weights, right? This is a quote from LZ, which really always stuck with me. And it's that premise. When we go to the gym, we go there to lift weights, right? If we showed up at the gym and there wasn't any weights to lift, we'd be like, I came here to get buff, right? Our soul came to earth to get spiritually buff. That kinetic energy is part of the whole that pushes us into our mastery, that pushes us into further awareness of who we are. Shows us how to dance with the dark and the light and be balanced and at peace. At peace with not feeling peaceful. All of it. I just saw a honeycomb, like a honeycomb dripping with honey. That symbolizes to me, that symbolizes sweetness, victory, the rewards of your hard work, healing, richness. Let me tap in and see what else is coming through with this. And then I'm going to go to a part 2 because I don't want this to get too long. I'm hearing you're first in line. You're first in line. So, you know what I mean? You're on the verge of something here. That slingshot's about to get let off. Continue to practice presence. Continue to know the initiation of now. That's the final boss, right? That's the final boss. We can let go. We can return to the present moment, and we can let go of waiting. Waiting energy is waiting for us to stop waiting. Sherry Patterson said that. Waiting is waiting for us to stop waiting. Can we return? 444 on the clock. Can we return? That's our task. Because that slingshot's going to go. Allow yourself to be fully here now. That's the initiation. I'm seeing an angel holding a book. Some of you guys are meant to write a book. You know who you are. I know I should write a book, crew, but I haven't written a book, crew, and I'm seeing my phone for stop monkeying around. So if you know you're supposed to be writing a book, start writing that book. I'm seeing a typewriter. That's another form of expression, using your voice. Continue to stay in gratitude. Connect with that fire. Infinite energy, infinite supply, infinite possibility. For some of you guys are over it, you're done. You're like, dude, I'm tired, I'm weary, I cannot do this. You know what I mean? Honor that feeling, feel the feelings fully, and then return to your truth of infinite possibility. Get it out, return. Keep taking action. Repeat. I'm seeing a positive flip, a 180. That's already in your energetic field in this now moment. In order to ground that, allow yourself to stay present. Let's go to part 2.